So my name is Indahlastari. I was born and raised in Jakarta, Indonesia. And in 2005, I came to the States and I went to community college first. It was in San Diego. I was first there to learn English. I took a bunch of ESL, English as Second Language, courses or classes, and then I transferred to UCSD where I got my bachelor's degree in bioengineering. And then from there, I transferred to Arizona State University for my master's and my PhD, both also in biomedical engineering. And in 2017, I came to University of Florida as a postdoc, and my area of training was in cognitive neuroscience. And then when I transitioned into assistant professorship tenure track with the Department of Clinical and Health Psychology at the College of Public Health and Health Professions. So for research, my interest is in the realm of interventions, non-invasive interventions for aging, especially in the cognition domain. And the methods of which I do this is multimodal methods, including neuroimaging, and then non-invasive brain stimulation called TDCS, and also computational models, including machine learning.
What advice would you give to aspiring female researchers in the fields of medicine and engineering?
So I think this is somewhat recent that I was told by one of my female mentors to be bold. So I think I want to echo that as female researchers, to be bold. So don't be afraid to ask questions or speak up and advocating for yourself. And I think that is a very important message. And along with that, I would also suggest to have one or more female mentors or role models who have been going through their career paths as females. So I think they would have insightful advice and guidance on how to navigate this careers in this field, especially engineering and medicine. I think traditionally is male dominant, but I think that is changing now. But having those role models, I think, will help us guide through this career as females.
Have you ever experienced imposter syndrome in your career, and how did you handle it?
I feel like I'm experiencing that every day. So I think I like to use that as a motivation for me to do better. So find the information that I don't know and just learn more information and how I can, fulfill that role, or like, I guess, making it part. And with that, finding information, asking questions. So again, having role models and mentors would help, and also asking peers, and also networking. I think surrounding ourselves with people who are in the position that I'd like to become or aspiring to become, I think it will be helpful.
What do you think the biggest challenges are in the fields of neuroimaging and artificial intelligence?
Where should we start? So I think the biggest challenge is cost. I guess facility imaging systems are expensive, just by design what they are. And also using those facilities, for example, I'm the most familiar with MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. So to give context, 1 hour of MRI scan costs about $500. So as researchers, we need to find funding, and if as a junior a researcher, applying for pilot funding, usually around $20K, $25K. That's only a handful of participants imaging, right? So I think the solution to that is maybe collaborating with established researchers and so on.